Glad to have you with us from Bloomington, Indiana, Memorial Stadium. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Indiana Hoosiers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Miami's head coach told me before the game, he said this is a crucial game on the road against a quality opponent. It means so much. Not only the college football playoff rankings, strength of schedule, and everything that goes into a matchup like this, this is the biggest challenge so far in their season. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. The Hoosiers ready to kick it away first. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fletcher. Tackled behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball break.
That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Good job just to get rid of that one.
Coaches look at this stat every single football game. How do you execute on third down? And a lot of times, man, it's about being in position and making plays, and that's exactly what he did. The right spot, breaking on the football, being physical, setting the tone in this football game.
Makes a move. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Hits inside. It's Richard. 7-yard pickup on that one. It's now 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Unloads to the right. The sure hands. It's Marsh. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Well, you can't throw it much better than that. You've got an in-breaking route coming from the right-hand side, and there wasn't a big window to squeeze that football into, but really nice job on the timing. He threw it at the perfect moment, puts it only where his guy can make the catch, and they get a big first down.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Out wide left, it's Preston. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
I love the third down defense. I love the defense understanding passing situation, dropping back, keeping everything in front of them, and then breaking on the football. In order to do this and be great on third down, you got to do one thing really well. You've got to
convert on fourth down, and he's still going. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that fourth down. And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Drops back on first down. Catch in the middle. It's shot. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Hoosiers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Tough run here. It's Richard. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct.
And it's picked off right at the goal line. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. From the gun, it's Fletcher. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. And the Hurricanes will hustle to the line.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. The Hurricanes come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. Darian Mensah from the gun on 3rd down. Hauls it in. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a 1st down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where...
Off to the races to the right. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Hurricanes. He got a step and just dusted the field.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their 2nd drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. It didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Play action on 1st down. Fires to the right. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do...
Oh my God, these niggas took ass.
LSU Tigers and the Miami Hurricanes. Reese Davis, David Pollard, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Thank you, guys. I have checked in with the Tigers head coach here pregame. This is a challenging environment, bringing his team in here against a very quality opponent. This has so many implications for postseason, rankings, strength of schedule, all of those metrics. But more important, he knows how hard it is to get a win here on the road. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. The Canes headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harris. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Straight ahead, it's Berry. They were all over it. The Tigers headed quickly to the line.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense win.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Flush to the left. Looking down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Snapped it, and he has to have it. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
What a great job by this defense. You get a 3rd down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, 4th down, force a punt. They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give on the counter. Got him right there. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Making the adjustment on the play. Quick give. It's Fletcher. There's some room. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. And the Hurricanes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll run it. It's Fletcher. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for this offense. They'll move the tight end. Here's Brown. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Miami! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. He'll bring it out. It's Harris. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Gonna take a shot. Makes the grab inside the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. keeps it just a little too slippery in the hands.
I'll tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Timed it perfectly to knock it free and forces the third down.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Makes a catch.
Good shit.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll start on the ground with Brown. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Throwing, Mensah. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice job ruining that catch. And listen, when you say Miami Hurricane football, to me, I think about burners at the receiver position. Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Santana Moss, Reggie Wayne, who I played with in the Senior Bowl. These guys could not be covered one-on-one. And this dude here in this offense today, he causes the same kind of problems. Really, really good route runner. He always seems to get open.
The run inside. It's Fletcher.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line.
I appreciate it, you know. You can give it right back. I know you.
Breaks into the open. He's got the first down. He's at the 40.
This boy got them guns on him.
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown LSU. This defense not only searching for answers, they're still searching for that running back.
And searching for angles. My goodness, this dude, he runs so fast, he erases angles. People trying to catch him, they didn't realize how much burners he had. He kicked it in gear, and there was no getting it.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fletcher.
Oh, my God. That is
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Oh, pressure's coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Darian Mensah from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted.
How is he overthrowing him?
Can
This
swing
is
momentum.
crazy.
Never really got that
Whew.
return cranking,
Okay.
but the offense is set
All
up
right.
at the 30. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Takes the handoff. It's Berry. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Guys, LSU has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Harris. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Berry. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. And the Tigers want to crank the tempo. They give it to him again. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, LSU!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
The fake wants to throw. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. They'll take the penalty and move them back. Bunch formation for these receivers. There he goes.
Oh my boy.
They drop him at the 4-yard line,
Shit,
but
I
he'll
can't
have
stand this
plenty
shit,
to
bro.
move the sticks. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Tackled after a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Pass to 6. Really
Appreciate
good
you, Real.
surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Hurricanes
Good block,
have it
Real.
with the 1st and 10. Changing the routes with his receivers.
No,
Oh, and that's just like a penalty. They get in the backfield and knock him down for a loss of 5.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Got his man. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. 3rd and long right here. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing for the end zone. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down.
Well, you see them there take...
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Got to make the play on 4th. Throws to the tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that 4th down. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the gun with Brown. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Touchdown.
Didn't get much on first down. It's
Touchdown.
2nd and 9. Moving out to the right.
Okay.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. They'll run with Brown.
Ooh, shit. Okay.
Just smothered on the play. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Here's Mensah to throw. Left side is Brown. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Canes!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And they did tack on the extra point. On the return, it's Harris. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. From the gun, it's Berry. Brought down, but looks as if LSU will pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down, and what do? Right away, right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
They'll ride the hot hand, finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. LSU quick to the line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Sells to fake. He wants to take the top off.
I'm finna say, I know damn well. He's gonna bum me all the way out the play. It's crazy.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Looking for a man. It's Clement. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Keeps it himself. The pitch. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage, and the defense holds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Mensah takes a shot at the end zone. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Follows his blocks. It's Berry. Good game there. Picks up the first down, and now maybe this offense attacks before the half. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. Fresh center downs going to the air. The sure hands. It's Green. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. The Tigers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement. To
Shit.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
Come on, big bro. Come on. Ah, good shit.
Touchdown by you, Bengals. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense, forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Moving the pocket, it's Levitt. He's into the end zone for the 2, and the lead is now at 16.
How about that for a momentum swing? Your defense gets the pick 6, offense comes right back on the field, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. He gets it up to the 35 before he's guided out of bounds. Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a nonprofit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy, you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
If you say so. I mean, it's first down right here, so I ain't tripping.
They'll give it to Brown. They put the brakes on it.
Another tough run for this offense. And
I'm hard-headed,
I think a big
you know.
reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they
You gotta
just
watch how
haven't
you
been able
talk
to
to
get
me.
this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off. But you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one up.
Snags it and he's open. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hurricane. Roll his way into the end zone.
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast. And you can tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles, and he does the rest, uses his speed, gets all the way to the end zone.
Throwing, Mensah. Out wide left, it's Brown. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. They're down just 8. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and I know you're down. I think it's always hard of when to pull the trigger, when to be aggressive. And listen, they decided it was time. It's the third quarter. Got to make something happen. Got to make a play. Unfortunately, it was just unsuccessful.
You gotta love
They running shit dead with me, boy.
They're allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line.
You can try that deep-ass ball again if you want to. This shit over with.
Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a first down. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move them back. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Rushes on, and he never had a chance.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Pulls and fired complete. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. On 4th down, they could move the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. He's not going to get there. The defense was sure tackling to stop him a few yards short. Here's Brown to begin the drive. Looking for room at the 40. At the 45 on his way.
Ah, they fucked me. Ah, you motherfucker. This shit crazy.
This attack so big play capability now 1st and 10 from the 29. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, come on, you motherfucker. Stop running.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Second and long here. Making the adjustment. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Under pressure.
Oh my God,
This defense turning up the intensity.
Nice job by this defense here. They didn't do a good enough job on the last drive, but man, we got to get to the quarterback, affect him, get him in predictable situations like you did right here now on third and long.
And he was hit just as he released it.
Here they go with that bullshit again.
Great job by the defense,
All right.
dialing out some pressure on
make
third
some
down.
magic
They hit
happen.
the quarterback and force the incompletion.
And the Canes looking to convert on fourth down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Lets it go for the end zone.
Come on, baby.
Touchdown!
Yes, sir.
He got it right down in bounds.
Come on, bro. You can't challenge this shit.
Of this offense. Fourth down, it's just another down. And what they do, stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. After the touchdown, if they could get this too, we'll have a tie ball game. Here's Mensa to throw. And
Ooh,
swatted down
God
by
dang.
the defense to stop the scoring
Why did I
opportunity.
do that?
He'll bring it out. It's Harris. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the snap, it's Berry. Not much there.
Did that boy hurt?
Couple to the 22. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has
Oh,
to
that bitch.
They bring it down, but that's why they give them
Yeah,
that
this nigga sent him on a mission to knock me out.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Direct snap.
Come on, bro. With this
They
bullshit.
found a little running room out of the Wildcat. Still short of the first down marker.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's two runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage? Not
Yes, sir.
let them
It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
And for that quarterback, that was a good feeling that turned bad really quickly. He saw cover one. He got excited, taking a shot deep down the field. After he threw it, though, he could see the defender had better positioning than his receiver did, and that ends up being an interception.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Scoreboard operator better stay loose. Plenty of time to go here as we start the fourth.
Ooh,
It'll be
fuck.
second down as we open the final stanza. Mensa.
Yeah, you bullshit.
Going to throw it over the top of the knee.
Hello. Hit it! Oh
And the
my
incomplete
God.
pass taking
Come
a
on with
shot
this
on
bullshit.
Second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Oftentimes, as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdowns.
gonna say, you better put somebody back there.
His coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put
First
his
down.
offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver going in motion. The play fake. Rush coming after the quarterback and they get him at the 32.
And we've already seen him make splash plays in this football game. He got the interception, the big pick earlier, now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, and doing the most important thing. When you get there, get home and get him on the ground. He's got a pick, and now he's got a sack.
Darian Mensah from the gun on and he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
They just keep doing whole shit. This shit don't make no sense.
You win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
Quarterback changing the play.
You gonna have to pick one.
Snapped on 4th down.
Come on, bro. God damn, bro.
What a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. We'll see if they go into a 4-minute offense, try to bleed the clock, or will they stay aggressive with a couple of minutes to play?
Oh my God, bro. They keep on me.
At the 1-yard line. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Looking for the end zone. And touchdown Tigers. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take
What you gonna do? Go for 2? You better do something.
Great field position.
You ain't got. Ooh, that's what I like, boy. That's what I like. You better make that bitch too. I bet I know exactly where you go. Yes, sir.
Back to pass, it's Levitt. They're all
Come here.
over it.
Oh my God.
I'll
put you right there.
They got the ball in great field position and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. On the run from inside his own 5. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. Rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you help out of those situations.
Breaking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. Throwing, Mensah. And the
How is this nigga getting through so goddamn fast? This shit don't make no sense, bro.
It's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
God damn.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st. Got his man downfield. Breaks away on the left. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Canes. Looking for the 2-point try. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2, and now the lead is cut to 2 here in the 4th. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. He'll bring it out. It's Harris. Pulled down at the 18, and the
tried to
decision
knock his
to bring it
goddamn
out of
head
the
off.
end zone was not a good one.
Okay.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Durham. Just searching
Come on
and
with
working
this
for the
shit.
running room as he gets it out to the 26. On second down, let's see if they
Just
go
don't take a
back
knee.
to the run
Don't.
and put
Just
this
don't
game
take a
on
knee.
ice.
That's all I ask.
He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. LSU right
Come on, bro.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more...
You fucked up. You fucked. You fucked up. And they...
Here comes the Hurricane offense
No.
to gather a little more strength. And they've put themselves in great shape to find a way to win this game in the waning seconds, Jesse.
And this is every quarterback's dream, right? You're down late in the game. You've got to be able to step up and lead your team. I can't wait to see how this guy responds.
No doubt. Already on their side of the field. Plenty of time left on the clock. Stay aggressive. This is your moment.
The Canes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Right side, it's Brown. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Tough run here. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first down.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
Makes the grab. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. 2nd down, going to throw it. Left side is Brown.
Oh, this bullshit.
After that completion.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field. But you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your 2nd and 3rd read some, but we got to stay aggressive.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
You know it. Just as you know.
A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance.
You try to ice and kick all you want.
With just 2 seconds left to go. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That bitch jumped all the way to the left. Hey, bro. You got it, young blood. You got it. That's a bullshit.
One of them came out on top.
Yeah, 2 really good teams, man. That's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect, Ballman.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. 2 ranked opponents, evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the